Hello and welcome to AJ Kelly Park for this afternoon's Match Week 12 Liberty A-League action between Brisbane Roar and Wellington Phoenix. Let's have a look at how the teams line up. And first of all, the Brisbane Roar. They've named an unchanged starting 11 for a third consecutive match, and we'll look to the experience of Katrina Gorry and Aisha Norrie to pull the strings as the key pair in the centre of midfield. American import Hensley Handcuff remains in goals with Isabella Shuttleworth on the pine. Sian Freer returns to the team on the bench at the expense of Margot Rabin. While for Wellington, they have unsurprisingly named the same 11 that they started with in last week's 5-0 win against Canberra United. Teen prodigy Millie Clegg is named to start on the right wing for a second consecutive game after she became the Phoenix's youngest goal scorer of all time last week. Mackenzie Barry will anchor their defence alongside vice-captain Kate Taylor. The only change for the visitors, Claudia Chico coming onto the bench to replace Charlotte Lancaster. As both sides get set for kick-off, it will be the Wellington Phoenix in their away navy blue strip heading from right to left of your screen. Brisbane Roar in their traditional orange and black will take us from left to right. Referee Kelly Jones gets us underway here at KEEPUP. And Brisbane just happy to take it backwards and set themselves up early here. Kaiser Lind happy to use Rashart wide. Wellington looking to press up early and minimise the space Brisbane have got. Handcuff again, getting another touch. Lind out of options, looks to utilise her centre-back partner. Now an attempted through ball, picked off by the Phoenix. Only goes back as far as Rankin. And she'll see it across the line for a throw for the Phoenix. Their first real foray into the attacking half here. Brisbane again just happy to see it across the line. Marissa Vandermeer to take the throw. Goes the long throw, looking to get it into the box. We'll see a free kick go the way of the Brisbane Roar. A bit of a careless challenge there. And it'll be Kramer to take the free kick. Both sides looking to feel this game out, and undoubtedly a little disjointed. The game originally scheduled to kick off at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time yesterday, delayed 25 hours due to a cancelled flight for the travelling Phoenix side. As we see the ball trickle away across the byline to go for a goal kick to be taken by Brianna Edwards. Taylor goes to Foster. Foster looks to go down the line. Rashart breaks it up. Again, the long throw not coming with the result that the throwing side was looking for. In the end, results in a free kick going to Kaiser Lind. Lind and Handcuff just playing the ball back and forth. Looking to see if they can create some space, moving the Wellington Phoenix side around. A long ball headed on well in front of Connors. Connors gets the better of Mackenzie Barry. She's into the box. Shay Connors takes the shot and fires the back of the net to open the scoring. Individual brilliance by Shay Connors to open the scoring at AJ Kelly Park. Used the pace to get to the outside and finished well one-on-one with the keeper. Lovely lofted through ball here. The header on, and then Connors just puts on the afterburners and then finishes well on a fine angle to beat Brianna Edwards and open the scoring. Dispossessed in the end by Clegg. End-to-end football here at AJ Kelly Park between the Brisbane Roar and the Wellington Phoenix. Well-threaded ball, Hassett. Long-range strike, well deflected by Lind. Hassett looking to add to her 2 goals from last round. See, a lovely ball through from Taylor, finds Hassett. Tries to get to the outside of Lynn, but Lynn just reaching out with the right leg. Sends it deep. Half-hearted shot, and then a clearance in the end, though, from Brisbane. Sees it away for a throw-in. Brisbane now under pressure. Hassett advancing. Trying to force an errant pass from the Raw. Instead, the ball out in front of Connors. A little nudge. Outside the box. Kelly Jones just taking a moment. To make her final decision. A quick consultation with her assistant referee. Well, the initial decision was a free kick to Brisbane outside the box, and it looks like that's where it'll stand. There's been a query around how the contacts happen. Let's take a look. Connors and Kate Taylor. Taylor, just a little nudge there. Referee Kelly Jones has pulled out the red card for Kate Taylor, and the Wellington Phoenix will be down to 10 players. Twice in 3 weeks, a Wellington player has seen red. Last line of defence, and she takes out a player after some consultation here. Referee Jones goes to a pocket. Some bemused looks from the Wellington Phoenix. There's no doubting the decision, and there'll be no further part for Kate Taylor. Wellington, if the job of coming back from 1 goal to 0 down against Brisbane wasn't challenging enough, they'll now have to do it with 10 players. And before they worry about a comeback, they need to deal with this situation. Katrina Gorry on the edge of the box, over the dead ball. Gorry comes in, strikes it well, and what a strike. Beyond the reaching Brianna Edwards, she doubles the lead. Brisbane Roar 2, Wellington Phoenix 0. Katrina Gorry, her 3rd goal of the campaign in only 6 matches. She's been a welcome return to the Raw, as we see it again here. Well struck right into the right-hand side of the net. Vandermeer for Clegg. Clegg threads the ball through. Collected just after the pass. And will earn her side a free kick. We have a look back to this challenge that's led to the red card, and there you see it. Connors through on goal. Gets a shove from Taylor, and that was enough for her to receive a red card. And what a strike from long range. Michaela Foster stunned everyone, even her teammates. They weren't sure of the response, but from long range at the set piece, she gets the Wellington Phoenix on the score sheet. Does well to beat a diving and advancing Hensley handcuff. You won't see a much better taken free kick from distance than that in the Liberty A-Leagues. Now the Raw. We've been feeling somewhat comfortable at 2-0, an upper player. They cross it into the box here. Dangerously falls to Riley, blazes it across the bar. She'll know that that's an opportunity gone begging. One-on-one with the keeper and just couldn't quite control the finish. Cross comes in well off the head, and Riley just ball bouncing a little bit beyond her range. Sprays it across the bar. Plenty of time, potentially, for another goal. Could be an equaliser for the Phoenix. Maybe the Raw extending their lead in the shadows of half-time. As Foster dispossessed. Riley, one-on-one with Barry, gets the ball out for Crummer. Crummer chips it towards the goals. Wisniewski on the goal line. What a clearance. Edwards retreating rapidly. Headed away. by Barry. She'll concede the corner. You see India Page Riley here. All of her experience setting up Crummer. Tries to pop it under Edwards. But a great effort from Grace Wisniewski retreating. The corner comes in to the back post. Contact between players. Referee happy with it. And points for a goal kick. We've got a couple of players down, tangled. Ava Pritchard and Kayser Lind. Now Phoenix go long, optimistic. And that's half time. Referee Kelly Jones blows her whistle to take us to the break after an action-packed 45 minutes here in Kippa. And at the break, goals from Connors and Gorey see Brisbane Roar leading 2-1 over the Wellington Phoenix. If they are to come back in this fixture on the road, a fixture that has seen them overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Flight delays, short turnarounds for players coming back from representative duty, and a delay of the fixture due to those flight delays. But they are here. They trail by 1 goal. And the home side, they'll look to capitalise on their momentum and continue on and extend their lead here in the second half. The Raw straight away on the attack here. Trina Gorey inside the 18-yard box, a little tap on. Kept infield by Brianna Edwards. Almost a half chance there after the deflection. Shay Connors couldn't quite get there, and Edwards dived back on the ball. The young Phoenix shot stopper has been busy across the opening 45 minutes. Plenty of work done. As we now see Brisbane looking to work the ball back out of their defence. Michaela Foster managed to get that one away out in front of Paige Satchel. The Phoenix on the counter. Looks to go to Chloe Knott. Thinks better of it for the time being. Plays it back to Foster. Foster lofts it. Looking for Hassett. The ball falls to the ground and Connors wins out. Kramer finds Gorey. Gorey happy to retreat. Takes it back to Rankin and partners up with Lind. Raw starting this half much as they started the first, just happy to try and use their defence to create space. A critical turnover there. Clegg beats Norrie on the inside, finds the ball for Hassett with a spin. She's free onto the edge of the box, brought to ground. Trina Gorey not happy with the referee's decision there. She definitely collected Hassett after the fact. You see a little turn away from Hassett, and then Gorey looked to play for the ball, couldn't quite get it. And now Wellington with a dangerous free kick. We've seen what Michaela Foster can do from long range. What can she do from closer range, just outside the 18-yard box? 3-player wall for the Raw. Aisha Norrie, India Page Riley, and Shay Connors setting up the wall. Just being dragged back by Kelly Jones. Hensley Handcuff just directing Katrina Gorey there. The second solitary one-woman wall. Foster tries to penetrate the wall on the ground, but it's cleared away by the Raw quite easily. And she'd love to have that one over again. You see here, just trying to push it under Connors. Ball picked off. Long range shot. Outside the box, Katrina Gorey. Brianna Edwards rightfully gives a dressing down to her defenders after having to stop that one. Phoenix defence breaking the cardinal rule, passing the ball across the face of goal. Just picked off. Gorry. Not quite good enough to beat Edwards for a second time today. Satchel now. Connors collects her a little more than innocuously, but not enough for the referee to go to her pocket. We'll see a free kick came from this challenge. It's coming in from behind. You can see Connors realise it. Error straight away and pulled out. We'll see Michaela Foster step up from very similar range to where she scored her first goal. A long-range set piece. It was stunning once. It would be miraculous twice. This time she just lofts it for teammates. A little too heavy. Handcuff dives. Rashart gets a little clip to it. A little bit of confusion from the raw defence, but it's going to be a corner now. And again, it'll be a set piece star. Foster taking this one, lofting it into the box dangerously. Just a little too heavy for Pritchard and Hassett. Conjure here, 2 hands in the air. She goes to the air. Almost finds the head of Marissa Vandermeer, but cleared away by the raw. Kramer decides to take it on. She gets to the outside. Plays it out in front. Gorry. Mackenzie Barry does well to dispossess her in a dangerous position and see the ball across the line. Lynn now to Rashart. Down the line. A lot more clinical with their passing now are Brisbane. Rashart. Happy to play it back. Lind. Handcuff just lofts it forward, trying to clear it away. Advancing Chloe Knott. Picks that one off, but can't quite control her pass. Wisniewski out in front of Clegg. Clegg takes a strike and buries it from inside the 18-yard box. The 17-year-old superstar scores her second goal of her A-League career and levels us up at 2 goals all. What a strike, Emily Clegg. Does well here. Had the option to play to Hassett. Decides to back herself. Beats Handcuff on Handcuff's left as she dives. Gets her second goal in as many weeks. You can see why they have such big raps on this youngster, the Wellington Phoenix. That is a stunning strike from just inside the 18-yard box. Wellington seem to have a little bit of the ascendancy here. Brisbane needing to gain the momentum back. And who better to look to than Katrina Gorry? Lofts it into the box. Marissa Vandermeer falls to Shay Connors. We're going to have a free kick just outside the box. Scored once from set piece from similar range today. She managed to nail that one into the top right-hand side of the netting. Will she go to the same spot again? Or will it potentially be Holly Palmer? No, it's Gorry. She hits the crossbar. And then pushed across the face by Lind. And Wellington breathe a sigh of relief, and parity remains. Have a look here. Gorry hits it well. Finds the woodwork. Players both holding each other, says referee Kelly Jones. Happy to let them play on. Robertson making a dangerous run on the right. What can she come up with here? Crosses it back into the box. A little too heavy in the end, though. Wisniewski on the edge of the box, takes a long-range shot and beats a diving Handcuff. And Wellington Phoenix, against the odds, have taken the lead at AJ Kelly Park. What a strike by Grace Wisniewski from outside the box to give her side the lead for the first time today. The cross from Robertson, headed away by Rashart. Wisniewski wins out, winds up, and beats a diving Handcuff. What a strike. Wisniewski, the last of the goal scorers. What can she do here? Players going to ground, left, right and centre. In the end, we do find a free kick. Holly Palmer collected on her way through. Experienced Katrina Gorry still down on her haunches. It's the second time in this match we've seen her hobbling. Hopefully all is well for the veteran midfielder. Connors almost manages to get onto that one. Long range strike, hits the woodwork. Cleared away in the end, unconvincingly, by Michaela Foster, and it'll be a corner. Brisbane moved on quickly here. Not a lot presenting. And Palmer mishit that, but almost did enough to equalise. Now from the set piece, Rankin lofts it in, cleared away. Wellington had a wall at that front post and easily saw that away for the time being. Lobbed back into the box, headed on. Edwards is right there, snares the header from Rashard. And we'll go to ground and take some time to get her breath back and allow her team to reset their composure. Gorry goes wide, cross back in, dangerous into the box. Connors lurking there. Norrie takes a long range strike. Again, the woodwork saves the Phoenix. Wisniewski clears it out of the box. Aisha Norrie, the captain, winds up. Millimetres away, hits the underside of the bar. Gorry almost gets the rebound. Dangerous in the box here, a little jersey tug from Robertson, but it's a goal. They're all level now, the Brisbane Roar. Larissa Crummer with a deft strike from inside the 18-yard box to get them back on level pegging. Is there a final turn of events? And we'll see someone take the maximum 3 points away here. Gomez, well out wide. Can Chico roll it in? Long into the box. Robertson finishes. Michaela Robertson. What a ball from Chico for Robertson. And Wellington Phoenix again take the lead. Late in stoppage time here at AJ Kelly Park. Michaela Robertson with her second of the season. Claudia Chico threads the needle, and Robertson beats a diving handcuff. And Wellington again take the lead in what has been a 7-goal thriller. No, it's been scratched off, apologies. We've come back, the flag has gone up late after the review. Wellington will be questioning what might have been. It looked like they were going to be awarded that 4th goal. Late decision to scratch it off for offside though. Robertson adjudged to be a step past. But is that the last we'll hear? Gomez, Clegg with a long range shot, pushes it across the bar and wide to the left. And that will be the last we hear. At full time, the whistle of referee Kelly Jones brings us to a close of a thrilling 6-goal encounter between Wellington and Brisbane. And after 90 minutes, neither side could quite do enough to take the full 3 points here at Kippa. And Wellington, for the first time in their brief history, will take points from 2 consecutive games. And there you see Brisbane Roar 3, Wellington Phoenix 3.